Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. We had a good time yesterday getting a bunch of resources in the new ship that we built. Today's task is probably going to be getting this refinery up and ready. Large refinery, of course. The small refinery is fine, but I want a bigger one that's actually going to be able to produce a lot of materials very quickly. I don't want to wait for a lot of the stuff to have to get produced. I want the generator, or the gravity generator, so that I can actually walk and not get all wibbly wobbly. It's gonna take a little while to get everything ready and up and running and sexy boogaloo, but for now we should be fine. I'm gonna get a headache from this. Whoa! Alright. There we go. I put a bunch of iron inside of here. We're cooking up a bunch of materials to actually craft up an assembler and also the refinery. I'm trying to get the refinery first because the assembler is cool, but the refinery is going to be needed to get the silver refined, the uranium, which we're going to need for power, and a couple other things that we're going to need for general purposes. Plutonium's going to be, or not plutonium, platinum's going to be really important. It's going to help out a lot. I'm not entirely sure how I really want to do this platform. I'm going to move the ship really quickly, honestly. I put some ice in the ship, so we should have some more hydrogen. I also went ahead and fixed my other oxygen tank. Turns out it's been broken this entire time, and I didn't even realize. Alright, we're going to move the big ship. Come on, Emerald Dragon, let's move over here towards this area. I want to leave enough space to where I can actually put the refinery down, so I'm going to move the ship over to this area, land it. I'm going to leave the thrusters on like I did before. I'm leaving them on mostly because I don't want to accidentally hit the ship. Whoa! I don't want to accidentally hit the ship and then it just goes flying off into space and for some reason I can't get to it. I just want to leave it the way it is for now. Alright. Now we should... Oh my god, I'm going to have to fly. That's going to make me sick. Get rid of all this stone so that I don't have to... There we go. So I don't have to deal with the constant wibbly wobbliness. We should have enough to actually start the large refinery, which I'm going to do now. Large refinery with the survival kit. We're going to do the large refinery here. I want to face it this direction. Alright. I'm going to get rid of that, put that there, and... Oh, gotta fly. I gotta stop walking on the ground. I just gotta fly because it's so disorienting. Alright, we got all the components necessary for the refinery, so we'll start throwing materials in there and getting it crafted up a little bit faster. Probably go with... Let's see here. Alright, that should be enough for now. We'll just get rid of this and place the... I don't like this right here. Having the DLCs first when there's stuff that isn't DLC that you can build inside of here. It should be something that's non-DLC first. Like having that column there, if I wanted to drag that down and be able to switch between the stuff, it wouldn't let me before. But apparently it is now? Wait, what? Before it just popped up and wouldn't let me do anything. I guess they I guess they fixed it. Nice. Good job, developers. That's why I love these guys. They're so good at this. Just, oh man, I'm a fanboy. I love Space Engineers devs. They're amazing. I had a complaint, and it was patched before I could complain. That's amazing. Let's see here. I'm going to need the large conveyor junctions. I'll put that here. Alright, we'll do this one. I'll have to get all the materials for it before I weld it up because I'm going to need to place pipes to it. Oh crap. Uh-oh. I didn't think this through. I should have gotten everything I needed for it before. Okay, we'll craft that up. The computers will take a while. I'll put everything back in there, and then I'll just get rid of the refinery and just try to grab this stuff out. Steels, tubes, come on. Alright. Nice. One interior plate short, but that's fine. We really don't need another interior plate for this. I'm going to craft up tin so that way I can keep crafting up the stuff that's going to go to it. Now, is this the back of the refiner? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's going to have to go 1, 2, 3 out. Yep, right here it's going to have to go. So let's get our interior plates. And let's get to work on putting that over here. Alright, last one's crafted up. Now let's go build everything. Then we'll place the assembler. I don't think we have everything we need for the assembler. I'm pretty sure we don't. But hey, it might have crafted up and I'm just forgetting something. I don't know. I do it a lot. Let's grab that out. Place it this direction so we can still access this port if we decide not to put any speed modules or power modules on it. Alright. Probably just need to grab the rest of it out. Yeah, I probably got rid of the computers and motors, didn't I? Oh, it's construction comp and motors. Huh. So I must have let it craft. I must have just accidentally stole the stuff from these two. Or 4 of those two. I turned our engine off. I can turn it back on. Put some more ice in there probably would be a good idea. This engine's going to come in real handy. Look at that. Look, our battery's already charged up this much. Current input 5 megawatt. Nice. Alright, we don't have everything we need. Come on, craft. Craft up more, please. Missing items. No. No. Do you need more ice? Because I can throw some ice in you. Do you want some ice? You don't want some ice. Okay. Hey, look. Not everybody wants ice. It's fine. Hey, don't fret. It happens. Alright, I need to take the rest of the ice out here and put them, I'd say a good bit of it into our Emerald Dragon because she needs some love too. There we go. And then we'll go grab some more of that very delicious, nutritious iron. Wee. Look at us zooming. This thing's a lot more powerful than I thought it was. Force is equal to Force is equal to mass times acceleration. So if I did the math, I could probably figure out just how much thrust we would need to go and stop on a dime. But I don't think we need to. I think we're good. So normally when you're flying these ships, the problem that you'll have is if you go to actually like build the ship and you try to build the ship without enough gyroscopes, the issue you'll have is like right here. I'm trying to turn and it's really, really slow. So normally what I like to do is I'll put a lot of gyroscopes on it, and if there's too much turning, you can always actually go inside the settings and go to gyroscope, and you can actually turn the gyroscope's power down. But you can't turn it up, right? If it's all the way maxed, then you can't turn it up anymore. So I always thought that that was, you know, something that was pretty good to have as a rule, is just have more gyroscopes than you need, and then when you need them, you'll have them. When you don't need them, you don't have to worry. Somehow I have 3 hours worth of flying, but my batteries are not showing any green. That is scary. Bring this back up. Come on. Backing up. Backing up. Whoa. I need to be more gentle with this ship. I am being so rough with it. I'm going to end up breaking that beacon off eventually. Yeah. Alright. Put that in there. Start crafting it up. Another 2K. And then I'll put some in the regular refinery so it can start actually crafting. I can always just throw the raw iron into the inventory for us, which will be a lot easier. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to put some ejectors on this to eject the stone so we don't have stone in the inventory. Be able to turn those on and off, and have sorters that want to pull it into the ejectors. So we got our work cut out for us. And we gotta get on the ball. We're never gonna make it to alien planet at this speed. We gotta go faster. Faster, faster. I wonder if there's a speed run out there from Earth to like the alien planet in Space Engineers. I don't know. I'd be curious to see what people are able to accomplish in Space Engineers with speed run, or how they would even go about actually doing it, because I know it's got to be hard, right? Speed running from one place to the other. I mean, it would probably be a lot of just like prayers of like, oh, I hope this happens, I hope this happens, oh, I hope this happens, of trying to just like get materials to spawn, or waiting for materials to spawn. So now that these two are connected, I can start putting all my cues into this assembler, and I can get rid of these two. I just need to pull all the materials out, which would be this iron that I just put in there, which I thought I was going to need more than I actually did, and now I've got to take it all back out. Then I got to take all the materials, place it. I'll store some in here just in case. But the rest I'll take back out and I'll put in here, and then I'll take all the materials from this inventory. I'll just drop it, and it'll automatically drop it into the assembler since the assembler is connected to it. It might not be directly connected to it, but it's still connected to it. Alright, now we're going to grind this down. Because we no longer need the assembler, we're actually just going to do this right here. Bop, we're going to put all the materials into that little inventory. Let me make sure that nothing's going to fall off the second I delete this. I've had that happen way too many times where all the power is gone. Now I got to grind down the battery and put it back, but then I need a merge block and I can't craft the materials for it. Alright, that's fine. This tower, I mean, this tower is fine. I don't like it. I'm going to grind this down. Oh, I should probably take the materials out before I do that. Put all this in there and then grind her down. This should still stay up with this on it. However, I've seen before where this just doesn't happen. So just in case, I'm going to place 3 blocks up like this. And I'll place another battery right here. So this can be the battery charging area as well. You always just want to, just in case. That's what you always have to have that motto, that mentality of just in case. Just in case. Because there's so many times that you'll run into just in case being just needed. Necessary. Just necessary. That's what happens a lot. At least when I go to do stuff, that's what happens. But hey, a lot of crazy stuff can happen. Alright. 80 power cells. So while we're crafting up the power cells, I should probably get ready to put some power modules and some speed modules on this thing. Let's see here. I'm probably going to need a nuclear reactor. So I have a lot of uranium around the area. The nuclear reactor will come in handy, allowing us to have a lot of power. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can make a reactor. Should we go with a large reactor or a small reactor? Probably a small reactor for now. Put the port on the back of this. Let's see here. Where do I want to put it? Put this in here. Put this out back. I'll have it to where the port's facing upwards so I can still get materials out of it if I need. Get rid of that. And queue up all that. Put the batteries at the back. What are we missing? Silver. Okay, so silver is one thing that I currently don't know if I'm going to be able to find anywhere. Do I have some in here? This is one of my only hopes, is finding silver in here somewhere. Haha, 108 silver. Let's go. How much do we need? 165. That's fine. We can get half the way there. It'll give us a lot of power once we get it, but it's not completely necessary. We still have the hydrogen engine. We still have a really good amount of ice, and we still have that ice asteroid. Maybe we should focus on the gravity comp for now. Focus on the gravity comp. Gravity comp requires, we need some gravel. 606 gravel, that's a lot. Silver, gold. Okay, let's grab our gold out. See here, where's the gold? That's not a lot of gold. I thought we had more than that. Alright, we'll put all this in there. Alright, we're going to need some gold, so we're going to need to go out and find that. I'm going to have to put an ore detector on this. We're going to have to head to some asteroids. We got plenty enough ice in here to last us for a good period of time, but we don't have any actual energy. Now, if I put the second section on this, then we'll probably be able to take these thrusters off. Then we can put a hydrogen engine here and here, facing in towards each other, and then I can probably have the hydrogen tank here. Alright, I'll probably have to figure that out off camera, and then try to design it on camera. Or try to fix it on camera. Not design it. Let's grab all of the gravity comp that we currently have crafted up, and we'll see if we can't weld up this as much as we can. We still need steel tubes. Let's grab that and start trying to build it. There we go. Okay, what do you need for gravity comp? You're missing items, maybe? Missing items, okay. So silver and gold. We're going to need to find some silver and gold. Where are we going to find silver and gold at? I know that all the rocks around here has iron in it, magnesium. We've got some plutonium. I mean, not plutonium, uranium. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it plutonium. There's like a bug in my head that's just like plutonium, plutonium. It's so stupid. Oh, let's see what we can't do with the speed modules. As long as we can get some speed on there, maybe that'll be good. Put one here, put one facing the other direction, like so. Is it the first one and the second one? We can always put this at the back of the crafting queue. It's not going to craft it up anyways, but just put it at the back of the crafting queue for now. Queue up this battery as well. Did I get rid of the batteries? No, I didn't. Okay, we have it. All right, let's weld it up. Sweet. Nice. This second battery is going to last us a lot longer now. Store a lot more. What is our H2O generator looking like? It's not generating any hydrogen right now. Do I need to fill it up again? I want to save the ice I already have in here. Let's get all this iron out, though. I don't know why I took it all the way over to this port. Let's get all the iron out of here and get that refining up. Our energy will be fine once we actually get into the ship. Sadly, we got to keep ice in the ship right now because I don't have any oxygen tanks, which is actually another thing I need to put on the ship. So I could put an oxygen tank on this side, an oxygen tank on this side, and then put an H2O2 generator right here, and then another a hydrogen tank. That'll probably do me a little bit better than what I currently have set up. Grab out whatever we have to queue up here. Do we have everything? Oh, we're so close. Oh, if we could just get this to craft up. Wait, do we have it now? I'm so confused. Why isn't it done? Finish. You know, it's probably because I didn't do the other one on this side first. Yeah, that's got a lot of computers in it. There we go. One speed module done. Now it should go a lot faster. There we go. Look at her go now. Let's do it. We'll put some speed modules on here as well while we're at it. Alright. Put 2, 3, and then a yield module. I'm fine with using up a lot of power on this base because we have a lot of iron and we have a lot of uranium around here, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to just have a lot of resources ready to go whenever. We can always just get more power, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, by the way, I was whenever I was recharging, I never showed it on camera, but I'd open it up like this and I'd get into the seat so I could recharge, and then I'd come out and weld it back up. That's why all the oxygen was going out so fast. It was because I kept doing that every time I needed to recharge. Let's finish crafting up the first one at least. Do we have enough for the second one already? No. That's fine. We're now going to go out and try to see if we can't find some gold and some silver. I might want to try to fly to those places first and then come back with the ship. But I think this thing is strong enough that we can just fly around and try to find it on our own. I probably want to put some hydrogen tanks. No, I'll put some oxygen tanks on it. Oxygen tanks. Like so. Yeah, like that. And then I'll have some facing the opposite direction, being H2O2 generators, so it goes back to a large port. So that should be fine. As long as it's just systems, it should be fine. Alright, that's queued up. Still needs to make it. What are we missing? Oh, it's just taking a little bit. Definitely put another speed module on the back of this thing. All speed modules. I want at least one power module on this, because look at how much we're probably... Yeah, 840 kilowatts. That's a lot. I want to see how fast it's doing it right now, though. Let's look. Zonk, 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 zonk. Alright, guys. That'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.